Please.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Cash. Greedy. Playmaker 250. I don't know why I be forgetting y'all guys' names.
Brain farts happen.
I know. Powerball. $1.5 billion.
That's a lot of ducats.
What would you guys do? Would you take the lump sum? Or would you take annual annuity? Me personally, give me the lump sum. Even though I know it's only going to be after taxes, you walk away like $371 million. That's good enough for me. That's my take. You guys?
I needs my money. I want it all. I'm doing the lump. I don't care about how much tax they take. We done did the math. Out of $1 billion, I'm going to walk away with 300 mil. Let me get that, please.
Where's the trick, Daddy? Let me ride.
I'm taking the annual payments. I need to be well compensated. We all gonna be well compensated. Let me rephrase that. That was the wrong thing to say. I want to make sure that I'm taken care of. I think it's 20 years. You get it for 20 years. For the next 20 years, I'm gonna be okay. I know more money, more problems. They say that, and they say money change people. I just think money intensifies what you already are. So I'm gonna take the annual payments. I'm gonna make sure that we take care of. Don't take care of as many people as we can, because like you say, you want to be a crutch, not a wheelchair. And the more you give, the more they're going to take. But they call me greedy for a reason. If you give me a whole pizza, I'm probably going to eat all 8 slices.
But depends on what size pizza you get.
I'm going to eat the whole pizza if you give it to me all at one time. And,
depends on what size.
Extra large.
And like I say, and they also say more money. I can eat a whole pizza. I've done it.
An extra large pizza?
Yes, sir.
I said extra large, not large. Not a medium, not a personal pan.
I eat a whole Costco pizza.
That's not big.
That's a big, no, Costco pizza's nice size.
Costco pizza got 10 slices.
It's large.
Large, though.
I can eat it.
Not by your damn self.
By myself.
In one sitting now. You won't come back to it, go eat and come back to it, right?
I can eat a whole pizza in an hour.
Yeah. I've never done that.
I can eat a whole pizza in an hour. But see, and back to the thing, I just think the more money that you're gonna take care of, you're gonna take care of what you take care of, and there's a lot of things that you may want.
My people.
But like I said, if you was with me when we was walking, then you're gonna be with me when we riding. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm not gonna have no entourage and just going buying out the bar and all that type of stuff. I don't drink. I mean, nothing wrong with you do. Me, I'm gonna bless so many people that I'm going to need the money to go around for the next 20 years. And I'm not saying give it all away, but I just think that sometimes we get put in positions to help other people. That's what I'm just saying. And I'm going to take the annual payments because I make sure for the next 20 years, whatever day it is, if let's just say it's Christmas or New Year's, I'm going to have a check coming. Last thing, I get by on less than 30. So I know I get by on 30 million a year for the next 20.
But okay, so at the end of the day, you say you get more out of that bill.
Yeah,
we say we get the same to me. As long as all right, Uncle Sam gonna touch the pot. He's gonna go reach right in there.
Yes,
then give me some of this. And I'm gonna be okay with that. Be okay with it. State tax is one thing.
Yes,
I understand about that.
That's a good thing about Florida. We don't have state taxes.
Yeah.
I don't need it, and if I had it, I go somewhere who doesn't have it also. So that's me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. I need my money. I can't do it, B.
Okay.
I need my money.
I got a question.
Tomorrow's not promised, but I know right now I can take care of it.
Yes, it is. And they say money can't buy happiness, but when you broke, it's not. You know what I'm saying? He's right. Tomorrow's not promised.
Oh no, it's not.
You know what I'm saying? And they say money cannot buy happiness, but I'll be happy I'll be happy.
I'll be smiling.
I'll be happy, and I'll make a whole lot of other people happy. So I got a question for you, Cash 250. The first thing that you would do, I mean, besides jump up and down and what's the first thing that you would do?
Pay off my house off, bro.
Okay, and you're gonna stay in the same house, or you're gonna pay it off and have a?
Yeah, I'm not gonna stay in the same house.
You're gonna stay in the same house, but what about the people come knocking on your door?
Nobody knows where I live.
They will. When you win, because it's going to be public knowledge. They will know. Yes, they will. They're going to tell your name, and they're going to say what state. I mean, what
Well,
county?
state comes out.
I'm saying what county you live, and they got Google.
They go off of where your address is on your license.
Listen, but that's public. They can find it because I can go on here on Google. My cousin was telling me about a site that's free. You type it in, they'll tell you where you work. It'll tell you your address.
Your address that's on file.
Uh-huh.
So my address on file is not my house where I live now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Smart man.
And
Okay.
I got my house.
Okay. But they're gonna find you. They can find you. That's why they say in Florida give you 90 days to move. Cause like I said, let's just say
I'm still gonna be in Florida, but
You don't
not.
have to move.
yes, you do. You
No, but I'm saying, if you smart, okay, if you win $300 million, you win 300 million.
you don't have to move, sir.
That's life changing money.
Yes.
But let's say you just win $1 million. You don't have to move or change your life to all that stuff, bro.
Yes, I mean that's true. That's true. But we different. If you win 370, you idiot, forget the 70. You win a whole lot of money like that. That's
I wouldn't even play for that. Like I wouldn't.
But you don't have a if you play the Powerball.
What I'm saying, I wouldn't play for the Powerball. Watch everybody line up for the Powerball. What I'm trying to do, I'm gonna hit the little scratch offs, bro.
Okay.
And I know the scratch off wide open right now.
Okay, so if you can scratch off for $5 million.
But I'm going
After taxes, I walk away like 2.5, maybe 3 mil. I'm good.
You're not moving?
Nope.
No.
Good.
I'd love 3 million.
Now this is the thing.
Why would I move?
I'm not saying
I still work and all. I'm gonna tell you I still work.
I work less.
yes,
I'm gonna tell you I still work. Cause I go to work just to talk shit to the bosses. I know you can't say anything to me because I got money now.
Yeah.
Now, when you don't have money, you have to let them talk to you any kind of way, and
Yeah.
you just gotta bite your tongue.
But-
Now you come in there talking to me crazy, and I got money in my pocket. Nah, I can tell you, man, fuck you. Who you talking to me? Walk off. What you gonna do? Put me on a slower? Okay.
See, I mean, I would still work, but I'm gonna work small. I'm gonna do something I want to do. Like what we doing now. We'll make it where we'll have the people that suck, that make slaps, we'll have them come sit right next to us and ask, how do you feel to miss that shot right there? What was you thinking?
That's another thing I do.
You know?
I probably would buy a bigger house and then turn this one into like a little studio for us to do the podcast.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and like I said, I would help a lot of people that, like I said, if you was with me when we was walking, you're gonna be with me when we riding.
Yeah, but how you gonna tell the difference if somebody's really with you now?
You know,
Money
you
changes
got
people, bro.
it intensifies. Don't change it.
I never no, not the person that has it.
No, I'm saying
The people that's around you.
absolutely.
How you know they're really there for you, bro, and they ain't just looking for a handout.
You
They're
know,
gonna ask for him.
you know, but and like I say, and when you have that much, it's
Yeah, but that junk adds up, bro.
yeah, of course.
You got 300 million today, but if you taking care of a whole block, bro,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
giving this one 1,000, this one 20,000, this one 100,000. But that adds up, bro.
There's NFL players.
Yes, I agree. Remember, T.O. said he was paying 15 people's cell phone bills and stuff like that. So that you're right. But what I would do, this is what I would do. I watch a show called The Lottery Changed My Life. It's on YouTube. And it's also one called The Lottery Ruined My Life. If you win this type of life-changing money, they say the first thing you have to do, there's a lawyer that you have to have, a lottery lawyer. And he's going to go with you to help you, show you how to do it and how to claim it. Of course, he gets everything's cost. He says you have to have a lawyer to represent you that works salary. Now, I'm sorry, not salary, hourly and not commission. You have to have a law firm under you, because everybody's going to say you're going to have people coming from China saying, "These my baby daddy, and he owed me this, and he promised me this," and everybody wants to sue you. The reason that I said that you would have to move is not because that you're just for yourself. Somebody can walk in front of your house and fall and try to sue you and say, "You know what? Yes, he's liable."
That's why Johnny Carson said when he made it rich, he didn't drive anymore. He had drivers. He had a private limo company.
Yes.
So even if you do run in front of his limo, and you get hit, that's not him.
Absolutely.
The limo company is in charge of that. They cover that.
Absolutely.
But actually, even if you do win the lotto, you don't have to. Your name doesn't have to come up.
In Florida, automatically.
No, it don't.
Yes, it is.
Listen, there's a loophole. What you don't understand is you can go up to a law firm.
Yes, that's what I'm
And
saying.
ask them
As a
hey,
trust.
Yeah, you could be like, hey,
Yes,
I
yes.
need you to win. So the
Yes.
law firm is going to get the money, nobody knows who you are.
The trust, yes, absolutely. You can trust claim it. Yes.
Yeah, right there.
Yes,
You can live a normal life.
Yes.
They ain't gotta do nothing.
They don't.
Man, give me my money.
Yes.
I need my money.
Yeah, you're right. That's a loophole.
Let me get my 300.
Yeah. You put it. You go to a law firm because now let's just say we're gonna say the law firm is Ben and Jerry's Ice Cream. So you go to Ben and Jerry's Ice Cream and you be like, hey, I want this money. That of course Ben and Jerry gonna want their cut.
Yeah,
So they
absolutely.
get their cut and then they can go up there and put a trust and be like, hey, we're accepting this on behalf of a private trust.
Yes.
And when you look online who the money's going to,
Correct.
it's going to go to Ben and Jerry's Ice Cream,
Yes.
and nobody knows anything about it.
He's right. He's right. That's one of the things they were saying on the show.
But a lot of people they don't want to do that because, bro, that law firm, you're gonna have to pay them a good grip,
And you have to pay them anyway.
It's okay.
They're gonna represent you because everybody gonna be trying to sue you.
and you're gonna have to pay them a good grip so
Uh-huh.
they can keep you normal.
Yes, and that's what you also got to have an accountant. You have to have two accountants.
No problem.
You have an accountant watch the accountant because when you have that much money and it's going to different places and different banks, you got to make sure that there's nobody taking off of it. You know, we may not think it's a lot of money. Let's just say you had 200 million, for example, sitting in an offshore account, and somebody's not taking $1 million out, so they taking $5 a day. You wouldn't even know. How would you know that?
Man, I'm watching everything.
No, you're not. No, you're not. That's why you need an accountant to watch an accountant. You're not gonna know.
I have it on my phone. I can look to.
Listen, your app's not gonna say you just got $5 removed. It ain't gonna say that.
Anytime any money gets removed,
No, it does not. How do you think people get scammed for millions of dollars and all that?
$5 come out of my bank account and a notification.
Sir, no, listen. That's because you got a regular bank. You ain't talking no offshore account with millions.
I'm sure they're gonna let you know when something happens.
No, sir. Listen to me.
That's
I'll
my
say it again. I know, and you want it now.
I
I
have
understand.
insurance for it.
I understand, but listen to what I'm saying. That's another question too. You can only put a certain amount in the United States bank. So I think 200,000. You only insure for the United States,
Spread them out.
something like that. You're gonna have to. You got so much money, and you're gonna have You're gonna be watching your phone every time that thing check. You don't.
I got
You ain't never seen that much money.
Yeah.
And if it did, Jesus.
Yes.
Tell you one thing.
And I tell you the first thing I would do. I tell you what I wouldn't do. I'm not going to buy no $200,000 car. I ain't buying no mansion on the beach and all that type of stuff. Listen, man, I'm old school. I grew up on peanut butter and jelly, all type of stuff. Hot dogs, beans, cold cuts, bologna with the red string around the outside. That's what I eat. To this day, man, I can eat chicken every day.
All right.
Listen, I eat pizza, chicken, and stuff like that. I don't eat no Kobe beef. I don't eat. I see some things that they are like steak with gold in it.
Ain't no wrong in indulging from time to time.
I'm gonna indulge in some what I always indulge in. I don't want to try nothing like that. I know they say you got money, you gotta live a little. No, I've been broke all my life, so I'm not going back if I do make it.
So how come Chad Johnson lives that life? Chad say he just started spending some money last 5
Yeah,
years.
cause Chad, that's why he got money to spend, because he ain't been indulging.
He's been Chad's been spending money lately because Shannon Sharp's been telling him to spend money.
Yeah, I think he was
Sharp been telling him like, yo, you work too hard, bro, to like live the way you live.
These last 5 years.
No, but like I say, be comfortable. I'm not saying nothing wrong with that. Some people like stuff like that, but me, I'm ordinary. You know, we'll travel. I'm gonna go to some of the games and all that type of stuff. I'm gonna get,
Courtside? Because you said courtside.
I'm not really big on basketball. I'm not basketball. I'm big on that. Football, I'm on the 50-yard line. We gonna do some field passes and stuff like that, of course. I know that's regular, but all that stuff. First thing I would buy is one thing that they don't make anymore. Tell me, guys, one thing that they do not make anymore.
The old government cheese from the 80s.
Not that. That's good though.
I have no idea, but it's a particular car.
No,
I don't know.
land.
Me no big land.
All the land that we have is all we're gonna ever have. There's no more land that's getting made. If you buy yourself some land, that is wealth. I can remember right over here when I was younger, before they put Walmart there on Military Trail, before they built all that stuff over there, that was nothing but open farmland.
Oh, Walmart right there?
Yes, sir. The guy that sold that property, it was on both sides. He sat on it. But I'm talking about when I was a little kid. I'm not talking about a couple years ago. I'm talking about when I was like 10 or 12. That was all farm and cows. You know how much money that he probably sold that for? To have them build all that stuff on? And back then it wasn't worth all that. They don't make land no more. So if you get yourself some land, that's your investment right there. Some people say, I'm gonna invest in stocks and all that. No, you got enough money, you live off the interest for the rest of your life.
Stocks not a bad thing.
No, interest. Your stock, you take a chance of losing money. Yes, it could go up, but you could lose every dime.
Oh, great. That's why
You can live off the interest and not take no risk. You can just leave that money in, like you say, your offshore account, the one that they're gonna text you if somebody take a nickel out.
Damn right.
You can live off that interest of that for the rest of your life and not even touch your money if you do it right. I got a big family and I'm gonna help a lot of them. I'm gonna help damn near all of them. But what I am gonna do, I'm gonna make sure that they know how to fish and not just give them a fish. You see what I'm saying? If we all go to school to learn to do something, if we have a business, and Cash, you said something earlier off camera that was the truth. You can't give everybody because they gonna want more. But if we all have our own niche, and I don't want to do business with family. You do this here, if you pay me back, that's fine. I'm not looking forward to it. Last thing here, then I'm gonna pass it to y'all. On this show that I watched, this lawyer said this, and it made sense, and I didn't think about this. He said, every time you give somebody money, this law firm that claimed your money for you, you have to have them sign a contract that's signed and notarized to say this is a one-time payment. Because if I can give, let's say I get $200 million, and he gonna spend it all. He gonna say, you know what? He promised me he was gonna take care of me for the rest of his life. I didn't, but now I got to go to court to prove that I did. So every time you give somebody some money, it's a one-time thing. There's no more coming after this.
Nope.
So that they know that it's signed. So they can't go to court and say, he said he's gonna take care of me the rest of my life.
Spend it wisely.
Mm-hmm. You still in, Cash, you didn't say the first thing that you would buy, sir.
I said that in my house.
Yeah, house. And no. Fix this house up, get another house.
Oh, you know you would buy another house. Okay.
Me? A house, period.
This house.
I need a house.
In Florida?
Of course, I'm not moving. I'm not going anywhere. And if I have to, I'll go to one of those non-state tax states if I have to. Where I need to go to be comfortable in my life. But I'm taking lump sum. So I'm gonna be looking real lovely. Real lovely. Probably get a dream car I like. Nothing more than, I'm gonna have two. I have a slider, and then one of the cars I've always wanted my entire life.
What's that?
I like the Chevelle, the throwback.
Oh, the 56 Chevelle?
Yes, sir.
Or the 76 or 7?
56.
Oh, the old school Chevelle.
I like that. I like that.
You want the original, or you want to get it built from scratch?
I want from scratch. I put that. Listen, I want something that I can just ride and just have a good night. Let the wind blow up the hair I got left in my life. Just have a good time. have a good time, man. I've been looking at boats too, maybe.
Oh,
yeah, I'm not that boat, boy.
I said yacht. I said a boat.
A boat. 25
beach. You don't want no damn boat. I'm gonna tell you why I don't want no boat. Because from what the few people I know that have boats,
no.
They
maintenance
from Wally and Pat Trick, who both had boats, and they both were complaining about, bro, when you take that boat out the water,
You got to wash it.
you have to wash it.
Yeah,
that salt water will eat it up.
But you can pay someone to do all that for you.
That's extra money you're spending.
I have 600 million.
Yeah.
You sound like everybody else.
I said about several cars. I said I want a boat,
A boat.
a house.
I don't want
Where are you gonna store this boat
If
at?
I don't leave Florida, I'm right there in Florida.
Where are you gonna put the boat?
There's boat docks everywhere.
You gotta pay for that. That's not free.
It's rental.
You got to pay.
It's one boat. I didn't say I didn't say no yacht, guys.
But you still gotta pay. You think the boat?
It would cost me more to
It's cheaper to rent.
own and make. Oh, I mean, I'm not renting a boat.
No, you rent a boat to go out for a boat.
Okay, is it cheaper to own a yacht or cheaper to have a regular 25, 30 footer? That's all I'm saying. Between the two.
Yeah.
Most guys say I'm giving a yacht. I don't want that yacht. Why?
But a yacht could be anything though. A yacht.
Oh, well, yacht has to be what more than 50 feet.
I don't know. I don't know. Listen.
You can consider a 30-foot boat a yacht.
A 30-foot boat?
You can consider that a yacht. It's your definition of it. Just like you can, bro. In your eyes,
30 foot?
listen.
It's a boat.
You can go down by a Honda Civic, right? And to you, That's my dream car. That's my baby. That's my Bentley in my eyes. But to someone else, man, it's a freaking hoopty. It's your perception of it.
Yeah, that's true. My perception, I ain't getting in no water. I'm not getting in no boat. I ain't going out there to Jaws. If Jaws come on Seacrest, he can have me. But I'm not going out there. I don't want no boat. I don't want to do no fishing. The only fish that I have is going to be on fried and buds. I'm not, no sir. I ain't going fishing. I don't want to go.
The stuff I named isn't wild outlandish. I want 5 houses.
No.
4 cars.
No.
Very simple and basic.
Yes,
I want a boat.
Yeah.
I've lived in Florida my whole life.
No.
I've been on boats several times.
I understand, sir. I'm just saying.
I can eat fish, but I want to go fishing.
You can go fishing at the canal right there.
Nah, that's not the same experience, bro. The first time I went on a boat and I was able to go out there and feel that feel, oh my goodness.
The first time, yeah, I was scared. I was scared as all out.
I was not scared. I loved it. I loved it. Went out to Jupiter, we fished. I didn't like being in the sun that long, so I have something to cover. Because when I was on, it was very small and I was dying.
Did you catch something? What'd you catch?
I caught 3. I caught a dolphin, 2 dolphins, and some fish I couldn't identify.
Okay.
I don't know what it was.
Throw them back.
I thought, no, catch them. I like fish. I just caught it and that's it. I gotta go.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring it home and do what? Look at it.
Eat it. Don't you eat? You
I
don't
don't
eat
like to eat seafood.
Oh, okay.
Negative.
Oh, okay.
No, sir. But it's fun, though. It's fun.
Oh,
Teach
okay.
man to fish, you can live forever.
Yeah.
If you want to eat it, though.
That's all right. My fish, like I said, I ain't going to catch no fish. My fish gonna be at Bud's Takeout, dead and deep fried, sir. That's what I'm doing. Okay. 250. Let's go on to the next one, there, brother.
So, guys, I like to laugh. I know everyone likes to laugh. We're gonna do the comedian. My top three. I'm trying to do to be specific with the top 3. I'm gonna pick because I'm trying to give you guys the one that made me like him. All right. So our first one is Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle.
Love Dave Chappelle. The first stand-up I saw was For What It's Worth. That came out in 2004.
Okay.
Came out in 2004. That was probably one of the. I think that was his biggest opener. That was hilarious.
First time I saw Dave Chappelle was on Solid Gold.
Movie?
Solid Gold. No, it was a TV show with Ed McMahon.
I didn't know it was deep.
Yes, he was this was in the 80s.
Dave Chappelle?
Yes, sir. Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
My first time seeing Dave Chappelle in a movie was Nutty Professor.
Oh yeah. Yeah. First time I saw him, and this one everybody saw him was on Solid Gold. Solid Gold was a TV show back in the 80s, and people used to sing on there. He came up there and he did a comedian, and he was pretty good.
I didn't know that.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
93 Comic Justice was his first. I didn't know.
No, Solid Gold. Ed McMahon was on there. He was on there. And he got 4 stars. Yeah.
My second is Cat Williams.
Cat Williams, very funny guy.
Massive Cat Williams fan.
Okay.
The thing about Cat, because he did a lot of low budget movies before he did anything else. But when he did Pimpin'.
Oh yeah.
That's
first time. Yeah, that's the first time I saw him.
I locked in on him.
Oh yeah.
That man was hilarious.
Friday After Next.
Oh man.
I am a boy.
Damien.
Yeah, that was he funny. Very funny guy.
My third, I'm teeter top. Because I did see John Witherspoon. You got to coordinate. That was the only one I've ever seen him. It was funny.
He was very funny.
I'm gonna give him more people down. Like Witherspoon, that'd be my third.
So it's your third?
And Friday he did his thing.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Even before that, he was in
I've been in the game for a while.
my first time I remember seeing was in House Party. The first original House Party.
Oh, yeah,
He was up in there. I don't want to hear no Public Animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. Cash, how about your 3? And movies.
I would go Bernie Mac.
What movie?
All of them, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Which one? The first one. What said this is him?
I like Life.
I like him in Friday.
Okay, he was good in Friday.
He was Life.
Life.
And the Pappy. He was good in Mr. 3000.
He was.
Oh, I remember that movie.
And then he was in that movie with Chris Rock. When Chris Rock was running for president.
Ham State?
Vice president. Yeah, Ham State.
Oh,
You don't know NATO? I know NATO Jones.
He's very funny. I remember one of his funny movies. Him with Samuel Jackson, Soul Me.
Oh, that was funny.
That was funny. When he walked in there and Sammy approached, he be like, "No, you didn't. You just hit me dead." that dude was funny, man.
Yeah, when he's like, "Father, fuck you." Oh, I liked him in House Party too.
Oh yeah.
What? Just learn to be yourself. If people don't like you, fuck them. Fuck them get too long.
That dude is funny, man. He was really funny. Okay, what else? Gotta pick 3 now.
I like Cat Williams. He's funny.
Cat Williams very funny.
And then Eddie.
Oh,
Old school Eddie, bro.
Eddie.
Eddie from the 80s, untouchable.
I got
Yeah.
delirious.
Listen,
Bro, delirious.
I got all of them.
all of the delirious.
Raw.
Wait, who? He's with the pink.
That's delirious.
Yeah.
That's
okay,
delirious.
okay.
And he got another when he in all purple. That's raw. I got all of them. I got all of them.
Funny. And then you forgot 80s Eddie Murphy was just
Golden Child, Coming to America, and everything he did,
Beverly Hills
changing places, trading places, and everything that he touches gold. Man, it's just born to make people laugh.
First 2 Beverly Hills Cop was awesome.
Everything that man did, man.
The last 2 was ass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Okay.
Turtle.
What about the third one?
That's what I said. The last 2 Beverly Hills Cop was ass.
So the third actor, comedian.
I named 3.
Reading Cat.
Oh,
And Bernie.
Cat, Bernie,
yeah.
and Eddie.
Oh, them 3? Okay. That was okay.
We all know who you going with, Mr. Pryor.
Listen, I'm old school. I'm old school, like peanut butter and jelly on end bread, sir. I gotta go Daddy Rich.
On end bread?
End bread. The end breads, you know the ends? You don't throw them away. You eat
The butts of the bread.
end bread, you eat that, boy.
I used to toss them.
No,
I used to toss them.
You toss that, you get a belt toss
I used to
your back
toss
at
them.
our house, boy. They don't throw nothing away. The only thing you throw away is the tie and the bag. You better not throw no end breads away.
Hold on, now sometimes that first cut on the actual bread was
that
not
first-
good though.
listen,
The last one, the
You
one
gonna eat it. Listen, I don't care what it is. If she bought it, you gonna eat it, or you gonna wish you had. Listen,
What? You throwing the ends away?
man, you know how many people starving in Africa? That's why I
Boy,
Boy, listen, boy, you gonna eat that. You ain't throwing nothing away. Okay, but like I say, Daddy Rich, Richard Pryor. I got to go with Richard Pryor. Eddie. You can't Eddie. But back in the days, you know, a lot of guys that was funny. Red Fox is him. He's always been him funny. Chappelle is the funniest now.
damn right.
There's nobody funny than Chappelle. He can tell a story and have you peeing in your pants by stovetop stuffing, you know.
So
And he's
let
he's funny.
me cut you off a little bit. What did you think about Kevin Hart when he came out?
Kevin Hart, when he first came out, he gave it to me, them guys like that, the old school guys, is how Kevin came in. He came in with life. His uncle, stuff like that, that's what get people going, you know, because they can relate to it. Now, I'm not saying Cat's a bad comedian. He's funny. But it's changed. When he first came in, he was raw. R-A-W. He gave it to you like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like his uncle, say it with your chest. You know, stuff like that.
But the money changes here.
I think the audience.
No, the money changes.
The audience
You know,
still-
no, what I'm saying?
Comedians, once they start making money, bro, they give up on it. They don't.
It's more
Somehow
like,
it's not there.
yes. But see, I think he opened it up to a bigger crowd. You see what I'm saying?
That's why
Cat-
he switches to
Cat-
more movies now.
Cat stuff is, Cat is, he has a certain type and he ain't gonna change.
Wait,
Cat pimping, you know, I'm coming with this perm and I'm finna give you hood like it. And I'm not saying Kevin Hart's not funny, but like with Eddie,
American Hustle too. That was one of the ones that he did. Cat.
oh
Like
yeah,
that one.
yeah, he's very funny
That's it.
because he give it to you how he is and he ain't gonna change. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that Kevin is a bad comedian. I just like the old school guys. Bernie Mac like that. Cedric the Entertainer, he was funny.
Like so.
Cedric wasn't so much as the thing about Cedric is more of his whole presence on stage.
Yeah, dancing.
Like
Scene.
he would do stuff to make you laugh. Like he would dance and do whatever. Whereas Bernie would just stand there and do. Bernie and Dave Chappelle, they can stand on stage and just tell you a joke.
Their story, yeah.
They don't have to do anything like funny or no. Cedric the Entertainer and Kevin Hart, they have to move around and do stuff to get you to laugh. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's their audience. Like, But for a big guy, Sad could always move though. He doesn't
Footwork was wild.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
Wild footwork.
Okay, we gonna go to the females. I'm gonna start on the females. Now my comedian, like I said, I'm back in the day. I like the funniest female to ever breathe God's air. My opinion is Lucille Ball. Lucille Ball, I've always watched her from the time that I can start watching TV. She was always on. The reruns, of course. She is very funny. The looks and the thing that she is now. She's not like a stand-up comedian like the comedians of today, but her acting and her stuff, and she didn't have to say nothing. It's just the looks and the things that she does. Her and Carol Burnett, those two, it's that's just my opinion. That's stuff that I grew up watching. Carol Burnett show. I watch Miss Hannigan when she was an Annie play a drunk. Nobody play a drunk like Carol Burnett. I'm telling you, she is one of the funniest ladies I've ever seen. I wish I could have saw her and Lucy live. And if she ever has an autograph signing, I don't care where it is, I'm going. Because she's somebody that I used to watch on TV all the time. And like I said, she, in my opinion, her and Lucille Ball, I'm going to take those three. And not, like I said, no disrespect to the females of today, that y'all are funny, but I just like the old school stuff like that. How about you, Cash?
I'm gonna go with Monique some more. I don't know.
Very funny. All three are funny. Linnell's with Kat, she funny. Extremely. 250?
All right, so I'm stick with Wanda, Monique. I want to pivot from the last one you said.
You don't know?
Yeah, she was funny, but not as funny as I remember because I had to go look her up and stuff that she was in. That's the one I did stuff with Cat with, right? Yeah, because she curses a lot, talk about her a lot. She's talking about doing this, doing that. I can't remember. My third one, I'm gonna pivot with you guys. Because Lucy, I grew up on the 1990s Lucy when they were trying to put color in it. I don't like Whoopi Goldberg. I don't think she's funny.
What?
I don't think Whoopi Goldberg's funny.
Sir, are you mad?
That's his opinion, sir.
I looked her up. I watched some of her stuff on YouTube.
I like Jumpin' Jack Flash, man. She was funny in that.
Who?
Jumpin' Jack Flash. She was a detective in there. Jumpin' Jack Flash.
Oh, man, Sister Act.
Keep going. Go back.
I got a group back there. The only thing will be
you not seen Ghost?
Color Purple.
She was in Ghost too.
Patrick Swayze.
Yes. No, I'm not saying it was a comedian, but Whoopi's been in a lot of movies, man. Whoopi's a very good actor. Triss, excuse me.
I think I've been interested.
I know Whoopi from her. I've seen her in like a few TV episodes. I know she was in Godfather of Harlem a few episodes. I know she was in Everybody Hates Chris.
Oh,
yeah.
And then I know she was in Blue Bloods for a few episodes. That's about it.
yeah. She.
I'm late on that shows.
She pull a few cameos, but yeah.
Who's your third comedian?
Tina Fey. She used to do a show with what's the guy that had the little incident on the Knicks court side? He threw up. He got hit by a car. He got to a car accident or something like that. Tracy Morgan.
Oh yeah.
She was on the show with he was showing Tracy Morgan. I like Tina Fey's comment. I saw her.
Tina Fey's funny. She's funny.
So that's your three?
That's my third. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, those are good three. Those are good three. I like those two. Like I say, we all like comedy, not drama. So
I like to laugh, man.
yeah, we do. I think laughter is like it heals your soul because, like I said, you could be going through so much of anything, and something you think of something funny, it'll put you in a whole different, mind state. It is. So laugh more, hate less.
Yes. Takes a whole lot less energy to get mad and stuff like that. It is to laugh, smile, man.
Yeah.
It's just not good. So we go to people like that to make us smile and laugh. Also, these social media communities, they're getting better.
Yeah.
But I don't think a lot of those guys can actually perform on the stage, though. But I think like content, they're good at that.
Yeah, a lot of them can make good content,
Yeah.
but when they go do their own comedy special,
No.
you'd be like crickets in the crowd.
Yeah.
But sometimes, even the best comedian said, even Chappelle, he said, you won't make it until you get those crickets and get booed off stage.
Yeah.
Because you have to come back and get better. It is.
Agreed.
It is. And
But back then, Chappelle, even if they did get booed, the atmosphere wasn't so bad as it is now. Like now, everything's about canceling.
Yeah.
So if you bomb, they're gonna be like, nah, he sucks, don't go back. And so a lot of people don't get that chance again.
Yes and no. Yes and no. Because remember, you have to fail before you succeed. And like I said, it is that not just saying you're going to make it because you failed. If you really want it, you go grind, you'll get it. You will. You will. I mean, if that's what you want to do, it's either going to make you or break you.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Anything else y'all want to add on this one here, guys?
Yeah, man, like and subscribe, man. See you guys next week.
Hey,
Love y'all.
listen, keep doing what y'all do. We gonna do what we do. Same time, same station. Next week, 250. Cash, greedy. Like and subscribe. We appreciate all the love. Any comments? Y'all put them in the comment section. Let us know what y'all want to talk about. Anything at all. Please hit that like and subscribe. We appreciate y'all.
You know, I'd rather really say like Chris Rock. I don't think Chris Rock was funny like that.
Chris Rock
Did you
is
hit stop recording?
Hmm?
Did you hit stop recording?
stop.
Did you hit stop?
Still on.
Just stop it.
No.
I mean, stop it now. I was just
Yeah,
going to put it in.
we
I was talking
supposed
towards
to
the end while you were pressing.
Yeah, but I didn't. Yeah, because I didn't push it.
Yeah, stop.
We still going.
We gotta cut that back further.
Yeah, we were still talking. That's why I didn't stop it. Because he was saying something. Yeah, he was saying something.
Because you were walking, you were moving towards it. That's what
I was getting closer, but I didn't stop it yet.
No, that was good, bro.
So, yeah, so go ahead and finish what you're saying. So we'll.
Yeah, I never got into his comedy because he keeps popping up every time I talk to him.
He's funny. He's funny. He got a certain thing that he does. I just like the old school Chris. Like that.
It's never funny to me.
He's okay.
He just cusses a lot. That's
Yeah.
He always does his hand.
He just cusses in his loud mouth.
Yeah. I mean, something, but the white folks love him. All right. Next week, guys.